Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Atlas today on the PTS. As I'm sure you're able to see, he's been updated in this patch with a pretty significant buff. I'd say it's very similar, although probably a little bit weaker than the buff that we got to Makoa in this same patch. It is kind of just rewinding time a little bit, which is kind of funny because it's Atlas, but he used to have the same amount of damage, if I remember correctly. It used to be 56 per shot, it was then nerfed to 50, and now we're going back to 56, I think. I can't remember if it was actually 56 when it was nerfed, but yeah, we had 50 for a while and now it's back up to 56, which when you think about it is around a 10% buff to his damage, which is pretty noticeable. But he's also getting a very substantial buff to his ultimate, which is great because I overall don't really like Atlas ultimate, but now with these changes I imagine I'll actually be somewhat decent with it because it's removing the slow that it has built in. It was 40%, now it's gone, so you no longer get that movement speed penalty, but you also get CC immunity, which is surprising because they kind of moved away from giving characters CC immunity and CC reduction and stuff like that, but now you're going to have it built into your ultimate, which I think is kind of interesting because of the way that it works. The second you use it, it uses 40% of the ultimate, and then every shot you use is 20. So in a lot of situations you could use this, take 40% off your ultimate charge, and then just get the CC immunity, cancel it straight away, keep 60%, and then maybe avoid death because you didn't get CC'd, something like that. Obviously I'm not sure just yet, but it'll be very interesting to see how noticeable these changes are once it goes into live. I haven't played with this yet myself. This will be kind of a first impressions type of thing. I feel like I threw maybe a little bit too much information at you there, a little bit too quickly in the intro, but it's one of those things that I think will be better off to be shown than for me to just talk about it. So we'll go ahead and jump into game one and hopefully show this off. Alright, well, for game one we got Siege Serpent Beach, shoutouts to Autumn Roses and possibly also Milo 1011. We got a Ceres, we got a Kinessa and a Charlene. Seemingly also going to have an IO there. I am actually on NA right now. I did spend about 15 minutes trying to queue for EU. Couldn't find a game because it's like 4 AM and I'm recording this, so I went ahead and switched over to NA. I don't think it'll make too big of a difference connection wise because the matches I played on EU recently were honestly pretty terrible, so I'm imagining that NA is going to be pretty much the same ping wise because I was on like 200 when we played on EU anyway. We're up against another IO, another Atlas, a Maeve, a Sky, and an Amani, so pretty standard match. Atlas on both sides of the tanks might be kind of interesting. But yeah, when I was playing on EU, the servers were a little bit inconsistent. Sometimes they'd be fine, I'd have like 30 ping, and other times I'd have like 200, but if I queue on NA, I'm basically guaranteed to have about 150. We'll go ahead and grab Temporal Divide, works quite well for this map. Unstable Fissure and Deja Vu, both decent choices as well for the setup. I didn't actually go through it, but it is pretty straightforward. Heal on the Q or speed on the Q, depending on which setup. Extra health, a little bit of reset on the Q with the right click, a little bit of ammo gem when we hit a fully charged shot, and a tiny bit of rejuvenate below 50%. We'll go ahead and start off with some Chronos. 4 talents, we've got Mortal Reach, we've got Steady Aim, Desert Silence, and Goddess's Blessing. That silence from Charlene should be pretty clutch. We're up against another Temporal Divide, Atlas, Goddess's Blessing again, Cat Burglar, Pyromania, and then Debilitate. So Sky's going to be kind of annoying. We'll hit F9 to get ping up. I probably should have been paying more attention. There is a hit straight off the bat for the IO. There is another one. We're going to be able to finish her off. There's a hit for the Maeve instead. Threw our Q down kind of early. There goes the IO. Nice. For some reason I thought there'd be somebody behind her. Hit him with a rewind. There we go. We just traded positions. That was really, really janky, but again, NA service kind of to be expected. There goes the Maeve. This actually feels better than EU right now though, which is kind of funny. There is the F for the rewind. Hit her with a shot. Nice. She's actually nearly gone. There's the shot on the Atlas. There's one for the IO. We'll throw Q kind of there in the middle. I don't know if that was a good idea, but it kind of sectioned the map off a little bit. There's a shot for her. Hello, Sky. There's a shot for you. I actually tracked her very well there. There's a hit for the Atlas. Never mind, I missed the shot. We'll get a reload in and just chase him down a little bit. 56 damage per shot. Honestly, feels pretty damn crazy right now. Hello, Atlas. You're behind me. He's gone. There's a Q. Cool. There's the objective captured. There's another shot for her. There's a rewind for the Maeve. Nice. There's a hit for the Amani. We're actually kind of shredding right now. There's a shot for the IO at the back. This feels so good to play. There's one for the Amani to finish her off. I'm just kind of running with infinite ammo right now. So honestly feels kind of mad to play. The amount of damage output I've got is so much better than what it usually is. There's another little tap for his foot. Seems like Sky's kind of behind. There's a hit. There's a rewind for him. We'll get a shot as soon as he's out of it. We'll pop the F to make sure that he doesn't rewind us. Was that a smart play? Not really, because now it's on a huge cooldown hit for him. Missed the shot on the Maeve. I do have the ult up. I guess we can go ahead and try this. We'll CC immune. There's a banish. Never mind. Banish for him. There's a banish for the IO. Don't think that really made sense, but there's a hit for him. He is gone. See if we can get rid of the Amani / IO. There's a hit for her, kind of in the back of the head. Hit for the IO. That felt like that was off target, but okay, she's gone. Shot for the Amani. Missed that one. Tried to use my F, but obviously we're on kind of weird servers at the moment. I am gone. Made half of the push though. Bit of a hectic first round so far, but yeah, servers actually feel more consistent now playing on NA from EU than actually just playing straight PTS EU, which is kind of funny. We'll throw the Q and I guess just keep pressure on the point. There goes the Atlas. Nice. I feel like Sky is constantly trying to flank and I'm not doing a very good job of dealing with it. I have no idea where she is there. It's a lucky shot, didn't land. We'll pop the F. Hit the Maeve with a rewind. Yeah, sure, that is Sky going for the ult. Can I block that with my wall? No, I guess I can't. That also looked like it was sunk in the ground a little bit. Feels so much better to play Atlas like this where I can deal like 800 damage at like freaking long range. It's honestly kind of crazy. I hope they don't revert this change because it feels so much better to play than what it was before. Getting rewound by the Atlas, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and pop. I have to pull our health all the way back up hit him with a rewind. That should bring his health down quite a bit, and he is gone. Nice. Okay, but that's the push failed because nobody was on it. God damn it. There goes IO in the slow-mo, but that is 1-1. Feel like I'm actually doing pretty damn good so far. We've nearly got enough to finish off our Chronos. He's going for Cauterizing Veteran. That's definitely thrown me off a little bit, but I guess I should be getting some Cauterize too for the IO a little bit. It probably makes sense, and also some Illuminate for the Sky. I didn't even think about that. Pulled up the Q, popped the F to pull us back a little bit. That Luna is really kind of annoying me. There goes the Maeve. I feel like I was off target there, but I'll take it. Go ahead and pop the ult for the CC immunity to avoid the stun. There's a banish. I only landed one of them. We also banished the Amani, got rid of the Luna, throw our Q down. Luna's on the point now, so we actually stand a chance of being able to hold it. She's going for the ult. I don't know how I dealt damage there because I feel like I hit her when she was immune, but okay, I guess I'm just going to continue to hold it for the credits. There's a rewind for the Sky. I have my F up, but I don't think I'm going to need it because IO's hitting me with a heal. Atlas is just here. There's a rewind for the Sky, I guess. She's hitting me with that. I'm going to try and time my F so I don't die to the explosion. That actually worked. Okay, still trying to hold it. It's on 99%, but I feel like my lag is definitely throwing everything off because usually when we play on EU, everybody has lag, whereas in this situation, it's kind of just me. So even though it's a little bit more predictable for me, it's just more janky overall, I feel like. There goes the IO. God damn, that was a nasty shot. Is Amani going for the ult? I'm going to see if I can get rid of her because she is just here. We'll get some really close range headshots. She is out. Nice. We managed to save pretty much everybody other than one person. There is a rewind for the Maeve. I don't even know where she was, but there's a shot for her. She is not gone. There's my F to fully regen my health. Throw the Q. That is Ceres going for the ult. Jesus Christ, the amount of damage we just dealt there. There's a shot for the IO. 1260. Hello, Atlas. I could feel that something was running up against me. There is a rewind to him. I thought he'd already used his. There's my freaking wall to try and block him, but obviously he's pretty quick now in his ultimate. We'll go ahead and pop ours straight away. There's a banish. There's another banish. There is one more that I just fired into a rock. I'm going to pop my rewind to try and get my health up a little bit. Hit him with a rewind or the Sky. Yeah, that works too. Let's finish him off. Cool. Throw the Q down. A little bit too slow. If I had Chronos 3 right there in that fight, I probably would have lived because I would have got my cooldown on my Q up a little bit faster, but we finished off Chronos now finally. Going to try and hold this as best as I can. My health is going down pretty damn quickly though. Amani is nearly gone. The delay on that was absolutely massive. That is Atlas running in. We'll hit him with a rewind if I can. That should send him back at least a little bit. Going to throw a Q, which I saved a tiny bit. There's a shot for him. I'm just going to continue to fully charge them so that I get the reset on my ammo. I'm going to pop the F to avoid the IO ultimate. Nice. Hit him with a rewind or somebody with a rewind. I think I hit Luna. I don't even know what really happened there. My Q is on like 1 second cooldown. If I can just get this off. There we go. Should be able to keep us alive at least for a little bit longer. There's a rewind for the Atlas because why not? There's a shot for him, which I feel like was on target, but alright. That is Marnie blasting me. There's the F for a rewind. Hit him with the right click. There we go. That should pull his health down quite a bit. Barely at all. Okay, I'm just going to get out of the way of that because I don't think my Q blocks it. I did throw it just in case. I think I did take a bit of a hit from it. There's a shot for the Sky. Get another one on her. She's just here. Cool. Pop the F for my health back. Luna was holding the overtime there, but IO did just move it off for some reason, so that is going to be the defense successful. Nice. Let's finish off the Sky in slow-mo, or anybody? No. Finished off our Illuminate. Finished off our Chronos a little bit earlier. Going to try and get Cauterized as well because for some reason nobody on the team has it other than Canessa. Just went ahead and actually dropped it in the chat that we need Cauterized because for some reason, like I said, the only person with it is Canessa. They all have it, which is definitely a reason why we're struggling a little bit. I feel like I definitely should have got it going instead of Illuminate, but whatever. Let's load up a shot for the IO. There's a freaking 800 for it. Honestly feels like I can play Atlas as a damage right now. It's great. There's a rewind for the Sky. I was trying to hit and then use my F. I didn't even hear the Amani Dragon because it was freaking coming from miles away. It is nearly dead, but it's probably going to win them the round, I imagine. There goes Charlene as well. But there we go. There's the objective lost. There'd have been 0 point in me running on that anyway because there's not a chance we were going to get it. There wouldn't have been much point in me running on it anyway. See if we can get rid of these guys though. There goes the Sky. Hello IO. I'm trying to pop my F. That should put me back up the top. Shot for the IO. Hello Atlas. He's actually the person not really giving me too much trouble. I thought he'd counter me a ton, but the person who's really screwing me are the damages at the moment. I reckon the stats page for this one's going to be kind of interesting, but there goes the Amani. Cool. She just dropped down right in front of me on like no health. Going to go ahead and pop the F. She went ahead and popped the ult, although the icon for it didn't display until way later. There's a rewind for the Atlas. Shot for the freaking Sky. There's a banish for him. I'm just going to pull back. I'm on 300 health. Thank you for the heal, guys. There's another banish because I just held him here for ages for no reason. There is a rewind for him. We should be able to kill him. No? Okay. I thought the team would be able to hit him, but obviously he had his wall up. There is a Q. We blocked his rewind. Also blocking the Amani. Hit him with a rewind. Ceres went for the ult. That should pull him back to here on like no health. There we go. Finished him off. Popped the F to regen like the 3k. We nearly lost. Luna is consistently contesting the point here, which I guess is getting me a bunch of credits, but it's still really, really annoying because she's just consistently outputting damage. There's the stun. Throw the Q. Hit him with a rewind. Yeah, sure. Why not? There's a shot for her as well. I'm pretty much single-handedly trying to hold this point here. No one's even close to me. There is the F. We did get rid of the Amani as well. Rewind for the Atlas. That should throw him back a little bit. There goes the Sky. I feel like we're kind of destined to lose this one, but Canessa's going for the ult. She's blasting the Atlas a little bit. He did just go ahead and rewind. We have our Luna on it at least this time around to kind of contest it. Her Luna is just here, so let's get rid. Her Luna is just here, so can we get rid of it, please? For some reason, I can't hit Luna. Why can't I damage Luna? Are they reversed or what's happening? Can't damage either of them. I, for some reason, thought it might be reversed, but I literally can't deal any damage to Luna, and I have no idea why. Oh, she's visually still, she's mechanically still on top of the payload, even though she'd fallen off it. That is a freaking brand new bug I've never seen before. That really needs to get fixed though, because that's very serious. Let's get rid of one of these guys, hit him with a rewind, because he did just regen all of his health, but I missed it. Might be able to hold this one, I'm not sure. Atlas is very close to being cleared. Oh my god, I just got bloody rewound. Gonna try and time it for the Sky ult. There we go. I'm still alive. Thought I might be able to mess that up. Throw the Q. He did the same thing. There's a headshot for her. Just get some more damage on her. There we go. We can actually fight back quite well now as Atlas. He is nearly out. There we go. Rewind for the Maeve. I got stunned. Pop my rewind. Get a reload in. Finish off the IO's Luna and kill the Amani. Oh my god, she's on 2 health. Can I just tap her a little bit? Literally 50 damage, but there we go. 3 through. We do also all pretty much have ults. Kinessa and IO technically don't have it, but they're very close. I've got 600 credits. Not enough to finish off Cauterize, but I think the team does have a little bit more going now, so we stand a bit of a better chance. Considering it's only like a 10% or so increase to his damage, it's really noticeable, especially when you fully charge the shots and you get a headshot with it. It's just crazy how much different it feels. I imagine I'd be doing quite a bit better if I wasn't playing with lag, but let's go run on to the point. That is the rewind from Atlas. Doesn't put me too far back. We'll throw the Q. He did the same thing. Tried to hit him with a rewind, trying to use my own one, but that's a little bit too slow. I think Ceres died there. Don't know how, but IO is gone as well. I reckon overall they do deserve the win, but I'm going to try and put up a fight for it. That is the Ceres ult. I'm going to banish her. Going to banish the IO as well. Banish the Atlas. Sure, he's CC immune, so I guess I couldn't banish him. I'm on the point, which I guess is good. I'm going to go ahead and instantly use my F so I don't die. Throw the Q down as well. Gee, freaking animation lock out there was absolutely horrible, but that is IO going for the ult. Completely missed, but we stand a chance at maybe holding this. No, we're totally not going to get it. Like, they're all up other than Atlas. We're totally screwed. That is the overtime trigger. IO's gone. It's just the Charlene. That is Amani going for the ult. I did just about hop onto it. Amani is just there, so I could try and get rid of it, but I'm going to pop the F. Oh, I'm so totally gone. There's like 5 of them in front of me. There's a rewind. I'm just going to blast some damage before I'm gone. IO's going for the ult. It's a 3-4. We knew it was a 3-4 like a minute ago. There we go. There is the defeat. Well deserved. Like I said, they were the better team there for sure. Although I will say, even though that was a loss, I feel like I did a pretty decent job there showing off Atlas. 17, 10, 100k. Cannot complain about that at all. Charlene struggled quite a bit. Freaking Milo just said sorry in the chat. Makes me feel really bad, but shouts to him. That was the Ceres. He actually didn't do too bad. 50k damage, 78k heals. The IO did fine as well. Kinessa did alright. I think overall, though, as a team, we were definitely lacking there. Shoutouts to Diazon. That was the Maeve. Their Atlas did okay. Nothing too crazy, though. I also just realized we had 350 seconds on the point. Then their Amani did decent. Their Sky did okay. Maeve did pretty damn good there. 17, 10, 91k. And the IO did a decent job. They had a way more put together team than we did, and I think that definitely shows in the stats. Right, well, for game 2, we're back on NA. We've got Siege Fish Market. Shoutouts to Mariana Aileen. I'm guessing is how you say that. I don't know. It's the Ceres. We've got Amani, Alex, and an IO as the team. We're up against Nanara, a Cassie, an Amani, a Genos, and a Nando. For talent, I guess we'll go ahead and grab Deja Vu. Temporal Divide would still work fine here. So would Unstable Fissure, to be honest, but Deja Vu probably makes the most sense. And we'll go ahead and grab the same setup we went for in game 1. I'll go ahead and grab some Cauterize, I think, to start this time round. We got Discovery, Lifelink, Spitting Ice, Mortal Reach, very standard. Pyromania, Luminary, Impulse, Treacherous Ground, and then Scorch. So Treacherous Ground is going to kind of suck. I should probably get Resilience for that, to be honest. It does just give me all the more reason to avoid the Inara. That was a 1000 headshot straight off the bat. Yeah, I'm just going to avoid it. I feel like that should be enough. We'll throw the Q. I was a little bit late with that. I probably could have saved our Amani and missed the shot on the Amani there as well. Not on Amani, it's an Inara. I knew that. Why am I so bad with names? There's a rewind for you. I don't know if there was really any point to that, but there is a shot. Cassie's kind of on the side. There's a hit for her. Going to pop the F, throw down the Q. I'm winding up a shot, so it doesn't let me do it, of course. There it is, though. A little bit late. There's a rewind for the Nando. Probably shouldn't have done that because he just got stunned. He's probably dead, though. That is a shot for the Genos. Nice. I'm not going to even be able to jump on the point, I imagine. Hit her with a rewind. That's not going to matter. Hello, Cassie. You are gone. Delay on the damage there kind of threw me off. I just lagged massively forward because I think it didn't register her F going down, but there is a double. I don't know how the hell I classified it as my kill, but there's a shot for the Nando. He's going for the ult. Why? I just got my ammo back, but he is gone. Okay, never mind. His wall is up. Hello, enemy team. What's popping, Amani? There's a shot for you, and also the Q shot for her. Went ahead and rewind. Didn't make a difference. There's a double rewind for those guys. Another shot for the Cassie, but yeah, I'm gone. I don't know why I thought running in one before there was a good idea, but there we go. There is the defense failed. We have 3 ultimates up pretty much. The Ceres and the Amani don't have it. I don't know when they actually ulted, but they must have done it at some point during that round, I imagine, unless they just haven't had time to gen it, which would be very weird. Definitely not going too well so far. There's a shot for the Genos straight off the bat. It's a missed shot on the Inara, because of course I'm going to go ahead and just instantly hit him with a rewind to get him out of our faces. There's a shot for the Inara. Why did Ceres just run in? Was she even playing? I don't know. There is a Q to kind of block him off a little bit. Shot for the Nando in the noggin. Another hit for him. I'm going to rewind him and pull him back to over here. Oh, that was a really good play, but how the hell did I miss that shot? I feel like I was on target there. He's going for the ultimate. I'm going to go ahead and pop my F, I guess. Put myself in a bit of a better spot. Can we finish him off? Nice. I tried to relocate the right click there, but I was a little bit too slow with my reaction time. Throw the Q. Go for the ultimate. Yeah, sure. You can't even be banished because you're CC immune, although I guess I did banish you. You're not CC immune because you don't have Mother's Grace. It doesn't matter because there is the 0-3, although I guess we're holding overtime and it's just not showing. There we go. There is the objective lost. I guess we can hit him with a rewind. Should pull him back to somewhere here. I feel like, again, I was kind of on target with that. Definitely looking like a 0-4 so far. Shot for the freaking Genos, shot for the Anar. That is the Amani Dragon, or I guess Griffin. There's the Q. How is it even in range, by the way? Because I'm pretty sure I was taking damage from it there and it was miles off. She is cancelling it for some reason. Okay, there's a shot for the Genos. That is Cassie on, and I'm going to pop the F to put me back here. Hit him with a rewind, charge a shot. There we go. I'm dead because that's 4 of them looking straight at me. We've still got 3 ultimates up. I'm surprised nobody used them. Not that I really think it would have made much of a difference. I think Amani did just try and use it, and there is the defeat. One of the fastest losses I think I've ever had on the channel. I'm fine with it. They played really well there as a team. Can't really complain about it. The stats, I guess, will show it off a little bit, but overall we just didn't really kill them, and that's why we lost. But if for whatever reason you were interested in the stats, there we go. We did actually have top damage that game, other than the Cassie, which I guess is worth something. Shoutouts to Tuga. Definitely did the best that match. That was the Cassie. Did a great job. For everyone's actual stats though, Ceres did struggle a little bit. Lex struggled a bit. I feel like we actually didn't do too bad. Amani also struggled. IO did pretty decent though. 1, 2, 26k, 20k. Not too bad. For their side, Amani did fine. Nothing crazy. And Nara spent a ton of time on the objective, so obviously she's not going to have a great stat. Genos did really well though. 55k. Nand also did pretty damn good, and so did the Cassie. Overall, they just had a better team. We didn't really kill them. But yeah, that was Atlas. I feel like I did a decent job at least of showing it off. Even if we did lose both of our matches, I don't feel like I did a terrible job of demonstrating the damage increase and also the ultimate, although definitely that second one a little bit less so. But for the most part, they are changes more so that you feel than I'll be able to demonstrate in a video, so I highly do recommend you give this a go for yourself when it gets put into live, because the weapon feels great. The ultimate also feels like an actual ultimate now, which is great. But even though we didn't do great, which is a word I'm apparently using a lot, I feel like I showed it off fine. So thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. I don't know if I've got any more PTS videos that will be going up on the channel. This might be the last one that I record. I'm not sure just yet. There are a few other things I might do, but I also could just leave it until this gets into live. I'm not sure just yet, but yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys all really, really soon. And as always, stay frosty.